Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to wait for everybody to roll in. Hello. What time is it? It's 2:04. I'm going to wait a little longer. Hello, the people who are in here right now. 3. I need to go grab my MacBook. I'll be back. Woo, that was a jump. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi, guys. Hello, everybody. So, I just finished online. Hi from San Diego. I just finished. Thank you, Diamond. I just finished online classes with my daughter. She is in TK, which is like right before kindergarten because of her birthday. Man, getting a 5-year-old to stay still and learn is like, it's not easy. But her teacher did say that she's advanced. So I'm excited about that. Hi from France. Why are you feeling down, Sky Meets World? Hiyo, hiyo. And I'm hungry, okay? I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I'm not about that mukbang life or eating, but like, I'm so hungry. I have not ate all day. And she takes up all my time. Okay, I'll set up for later. Shambles. Have you guys ever like woke up early and your whole day is just like you're feeling like going, and you just have no time to stop? That's literally me today. Like I'm going. Have not. Hi, Marilyn. Hi. What's wrong? Why the long face? Hi from Boston. Why Sky Meets World? What's going on? Hey, Talisha. Why? What's wrong? Hello, everybody. Marilyn. Oh, hi, Marilyn. You know what? So like when chat pops in, like it goes so fast, and then sometimes I don't get to see the very top, and it just like goes down to the bottom from like my end. Oh man, you guys. Hey May. Hey Melissa. Marilyn. No, not today. Not today. Not today. Teddy, go. No, we're not right now. I was trying to record a video yesterday. Like that? Go. No. You just go. Yeah, no. Just. You guys are seeing real life stressors right now. Oh my God. All right. Hold on, you guys. You guys are about to see me in a mental breakdown in a second. I gotta let me compose. Let me decompress right now. I gotta decompress, y'all. Just give me a second, y'all. Just give me a second. I gotta see it. Yeah, where did Sky Meets World go? Where you at, girl? Where'd you go? Oh man. Akoya, yeah. She said goodbye. Oh no. I know. Where did she was just on here? Oh, she did say goodbye. Let me see if I could. Let me see if I can look her up. Her on YouTube or something. Hold on, let me use my other laptop real quick. Honey, if you're on here, you can come back on. Sky Meets World. Let me check really quick my other account. I don't know. Yeah. Agreed. I believe Sky Meets World came on here. And I believe I've seen her in my comments before. So I believe she's the actual real person. And she said she wanted to end it all. And then she said goodbye. So I don't know if she's on here right now, but I'm gonna try to find her right now. Is that how you spell it? No, I can't. She doesn't have like a. Can't find it. Thank you, Rita. Will I ever get a professional silk press? Why are you yelling at her? Why? Why? Both of you, why? Hi, come on. No, I don't think I'll ever do a silk press. For a second, okay? Okay.
Mom, she tries me.
Okay. Say hi.
Hi.
All right.
So you guys, my mommy half eating these pastas.
Right. She's back. Oh, is she back?
Me?
I can't. Oh, you're there. Hi, honey. You okay? Sky Meets World. You can't be scaring us like that.
And you guys look what I had to have this thing right here.
Oh, he's a guy. Okay, sorry. Well, okay, hold on. You guys are about to see me in the mental breakdown. My dog is tearing up my rug. I don't know why she's doing it. Sky Meets World is on here, and I'm concerned. This other dog is barking. You want me to tie something around your waist? Okay, let's tie it around your waist. Okay, let me get little mama situated. Okay, she's dancing. Okay. All right, good job.
My mama hair down.
Your hair is beautiful, just like this.
No, it's not.
We're going to start in a second. I promise. Okay. I want everybody to take a deep breath with me and just release it. And just release it. Just release it. Okay, Lana, go ahead and go in the living room. Remember, this is your free time. You don't have school right now, okay? Woo, child. I need a lot of incense. I need a light something. I need incense, y'all. That did not sound good. Real life just kicked in. I need to decompress. Oddly, I was making a video of that like yesterday. Okay. All right. Now let me catch up with you guys' comments right now. Oh, okay. Meek J, yes, I agree. I agree. I agree. Um, life throws out the most interesting and unexpected things. And I know people say that life is short, right? But honestly, to me, life is the longest thing you'll ever have to do, if you think about it. But yeah, experiences, loving people, being able to fulfill the things that you want, that seems to run short. But, you know, life is one of the longest things we will ever have to do and commit to. And life throws you lemons. I will say that. It's not a it's not a thing of learning how to deal with it, I don't think, but you just know that there's always sunshine, right? After the night, after, the moon is lit and the darkness is there, right? The moon still illuminates the sky and you can still see if you walk in the darkness outside, right? So that's how I look at it. The light is always there. Yeah, some people don't get a long life, but the things that they did in their life sometimes makes up for the people who lived long and never really lived, you know? That's the thing. We can live until we're 90 and 100, but if you live those years not doing what you love um, and not fulfilling yourself first, then that's actually a short life. But, when people's lives are cut short sometimes, but they've done everything and they've experienced things and they love the way that they want to, that's that's a life well lived and fulfilled, and that is long. Yeah, you can't live for others. You definitely can't live for others. That's something that I am currently learning myself. Uh, being a people pleaser like I am, that I have issues with, I tend to put people's needs before my own. So that that's a hard one. That's a hard thing. Um, life is tricky. Life is very, very, very tricky. Um, the things we experience in life, the people that we lose along the way. Um, one of our good friends lost their son. He was a paramedic and he was going to work and he was in a car accident and he died. And that funeral was probably the saddest funerals I've ever been to. And in instances like that, it just doesn't make sense. Nobody should have to bury their children before their children bury them. But life, life. The only thing you can do, and what I try to do, is keep my sanity and keep those around me who I love and that love me and that want the best for me and all that. Yeah, saying no is very powerful. And not only saying no, but saying what you want,
Mom, is it yours?
That is mine, yeah. No, 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 no. That's it gets hot and have that right now. Go put it back, please. Um, being verbal about the things that you want, speaking up for yourself is also hard. That's hard. Especially, I'm not saying it's hard for everybody, especially if you are the type of person who want to make everybody else happy. Um,
Hey, baby.
saying what you want is hard, and not living for
Mommy,
other
why is there
people.
smoke?
You want to go outside with your daddy? Look, daddy's cleaning up the whole back. You see it? Go out there and go help him. Um, that's hard.
I don't
At
want
least for me. It's hard for
Mommy,
me.
why is there smoke?
It's an instant. Can you go, mom, so I can do my life, please? Milana, can you go so I can do my life, please? You, oh, your dad. Look,
Okay.
you see what he did with your stage?
Hmm?
You see what he did with your stage outside? You should go look what he did with your stage.
My stage.
Yeah, he fixed it for your Halloween party. Go.
My stage!
Yeah, your
My
stage.
stage! Put my foot up!
Okay, I will.
Come on, come on!
Go, put your shoes on.
Alright. Alright, pass away.
Um,
Take this off.
LCM, you lost 2 children. Wow. Wow. That that is hard. I'm so sorry for that. Put your shoes on.
Yeah.
I have to go back to Home Depot in a minute 'cause I got the wrong piece.
You want to go to your dad's Home Depot?
Yeah.
Okay, take her to Home Depot with you. I don't care what you take. Just take her with you.
Put my foot up when I go outside.
Okay, I will. Don't worry. Hold on, you guys. Let me go put her food up real quick. You need to listen.
Okay.
You're on backwards. Here, sit up.
Why did you pull me like that?
Sit up.
Why did you pull me like that?
I didn't. I'm trying to put your shoes on. You're hard. Sit. Push. Push. Okay. Oop. Got it? Okay. Got it? Alright. Go ahead. Go ahead. Whew. All right, y'all. I'm back. Okay. All right. Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment. Um, yeah, but if I was talking to my mom earlier today, and I was talking to my mom earlier today, and we were talking about some people who maybe have issues, controlling things and stuff like that, but intentions, having ill intentions, and and one thing my mom always taught me when I was younger is when you do wrong, it follows you, right? It has a way of following you. And me, I'm not about just exuding negativity and hatred and any of that. If you see me walking down the street and you come up to me and you talk to me, I'm talking to everybody. I feel like everybody deserves somebody to talk to, and there's plenty of people that you know, um, that'll just come up to me and start talking. And one lady even said, I knew that your spirit felt right. And that just touched me so much that, people feel like they can come up to me and talk to me about certain things because I don't live my life, especially judging people. It's pointless. Judging someone is so pointless to me, and it's not right. Everyone deserves to be loved, everyone deserves to be heard. Everybody deserves that respect no matter who you are. Sky Miss Rose, you lost your father today and it still hit you. Oh, I'm so, 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 so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mm, I am so sorry. You were supposed to be in the car with him. You are meant to be right where you are. And I know that that's something you probably don't want to hear, but you can't put that blame on yourself. And I know that if that's easy. Hi, baby. I know that's easier said than done. And the stages of grief are real. Um, I can contest that firsthand. Um, and you're going to go through it, and there's probably nothing that anybody can say that's going to make you feel better right now, but it's okay. You are allowed to grieve. You are allowed to feel the way that you feel at the present time. I can just imagine how hard that is for you, and I'm so sorry that happened. Very sorry. Take it one day at a time. Yeah. Yeah, you have to take it one day at a time, even though the day that you're previously living, it feels like it'll never end. Yeah, so sending prayers to you and your family. Um, I hope that you do find peace eventually. And I know it um, probably won't come easy or soon, but I do hope that you find peace. People say that it gets easier when you lose somebody close to you, or lose somebody who you loved, or lose somebody who loved you, or whatever the case may be, a parent, mother or father. Um, it doesn't. It doesn't get easier. You just realize that you can communicate with them in a different way, and they're still there, and um, you know, you learn. You learn. Your okay. Your sister passed away. I'm so sorry. 2 weeks ago. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh my God. There's light. There's definitely light. Um, it doesn't seem like it right now. And, as many prayers as we could send to you, it's going to feel like you're going through it. It's going to feel like you're going through it. Um, you know, you know what, you guys? I'm trying to do a live.
You cut your hand out. There's glass in the dirt. Hold on.
Oh, well, Kasal, can you get her?
Yeah, come on. Let's go, Mom. You got that list? Glass. See this? You cut your finger. You want to go to
Man, these two. I swear. Yes, I'm sending my prayers to all of you. What is today? Last quarter of the moon. Yeah, 2020 has been a year. It's been very, very tough. 2020 has been very tough. But the thing too, I say, depending on how you look at it, right? Um, there's a lot of lessons to be learned this year. And I would make a great therapist. Thank you. I actually want to be a drug and alcohol counselor. I actually got a job working with um, rehabilitated people, but I didn't take it just because I would have to, take them to their appointments and stuff like that. And the lady was like, would you be okay having somebody in your car who was just released for committing murder? I mean, I would be fine with it. I have a very common demeanor, but yeah, everybody around me was like, nah, we don't think so. And once again, being the people pleaser that I am, okay, maybe I won't take it. Um, but yeah, so 2020 brought a lot of lessons, a lot of realizations, and it forced people to be one with themselves, right? Because we have so many outside distractions and outside activities and extracurricular things that we do to distract us from what's going on within, right? We don't take enough time to learn ourselves because we're too busy trying to tell people about themselves, right? We're trying to tell people about what they need to do. We're trying to tell people about where they need to be, what they shouldn't be doing. But we don't check ourselves, right? So I feel like 2020 was one of those years like, okay, you guys are not going to listen to what I'm saying. And when I say what I'm saying God, right? The creator, whatever, however you put it, whatever you want to put it, whatever you believe in, the higher power, the creator of it all. Um, because we weren't getting it. I feel like we were not getting it. And, you know, okay, if you guys are not going to listen, then I'm going to force you guys to be one with yourself. And,
Hey, she's next door. I'm gonna run home people, okay?
all right. And be one with um, ourselves. And as hard as it may be to realize certain aspects of yourself, it's very necessary because without realizing the things you need to come to term with, you'll never change those things, right? You'll never ever change those things. Exactly. We need to reflect on ourselves. And I realized some stuff. Okay, like I thought that I knew myself then. Like coming to terms with certain things about myself really opened my eyes. And I really realized that I can't keep living a life that was pleasing to other people, but not me, right? Um, Something as simple as, do you like this? Yeah, I like it just to please somebody else, right? Why am I living my life for someone else when at the end of my life, I'm going to be the only one in that casket or that urn? Ain't nobody else going to be in there with me, right? Nobody else. And it's a tough thing to do, especially when you've been living your life one way. That becomes comfortable, right? You become comfortable with that. You become dependent on those things. It's the only life you've ever known. So when you start to realize that you can't live like that anymore, you start to change those things, everything, every outside thing is going to do what it's going to try to do to keep you in that same state you've always been in. And like change, right? That's what I'm saying. Whenever you try to change something for the better, that old bad habit always sneaks up and tries to pull you back because it's comfortable. It wants you there, right? Can't do that. And like I said, is it hard? Yes. Am I still learning it? Absolutely. Do I still let those unknown forces come back and mess with my mind and tell me that I need to stay in this in certain situations? Yes. But when you realize this and when you come to terms like, okay, something needs to change, you can easily push those things back. You know, like people say, back up devil, not today. Back up Satan, not today. Let me grab my charger because I really just don't know where it is. I don't. I don't know anything right now, you guys. I'm telling you. Okay, where's my charger? Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I legit don't even know where my charger is. It's right here. um, hold on, let me go plug in this light. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to find an outlet. Okay, we're back. We're back. Donna Street, just email me, Donna. Just email me. My email address. Right. Hold on. I'm gonna write my email address. What's my name? That's my email address right there. So if you ever want to email me, email me. Yeah, but you know, we need to learn how to stop judging people and take care of ourselves. Okay, so let's maybe try to bring a little light into this. Take some questions. How old is my hair? 9 years. So look, I got a comment today on one of my videos, and I don't know if it was shade. I don't know if it was shade, but it may have been shade. Somebody commented on like 2 of my videos that whenever they see any natural hair influencer or whatever, vlogger, whatever you want to call it, whenever they see a natural hair influencer, the influencers are always young, and she wants to see somebody like 35 plus, you know, with that kind of hair, because she thinks that age has something to do with it, and she doesn't see anybody around that age who has long hair. And then I commented like, I'm definitely well into my 30s. So your statement, I don't know what I don't know what it means. Yes, you know, as people get older, they start to thin out. But have you ever seen those women who have locks and their hair is just like super thick and they're like 60 years old? or just like women who are just like older and they have like really thick hair. Like I'm just like, what? That's so cool. But yeah, I'm very well into my 30s and I don't have a problem with that. So I just felt like that comment was kind of like either you didn't know that I was in my 30s or you just assumed that I was younger and that's why my hair is like this. I don't know. I don't know. But oh yeah, so our giveaway, I've been on here for 35 minutes already. So the giveaway today is going to be with Alpha Juice. And let's talk about the cleanse that I did with them. And people need to get right. I agree. Um, so I know I spoke a little bit last time about the cleanse. I did like a seven where I was supposed to do a 7-day cleanse, and I ended up in the hospital because I ate meat when I was out of town, and I switched to plant based, and I just got all messed up, right? But before that, like before all that happened, and I was doing the cleanse, like within 3 days, I was losing maybe a little bit too much weight because as you guys know, like I lost about 33 pounds and I like I like the size. I like the shape. I'm not going by the number. I'm just going by the way that I look. And I really like the way that I look. And let me tell you, y'all, that cleanse was good. Like I felt super energized, but at the same time, because I lose weight fairly fast, the weight, I think I lost like 2 pounds, 3 pounds in like 3 days. And I was like, all right, maybe let me eat a little something with it. Because with the cleanse, you're supposed to just drink the juices. But let me tell you, the juices, you're drinking 6 of those juices a day. It literally keeps you full. And you don't even get to 6. Like you might drink like 4 juices a day, depending on how your metabolism or your appetite is. But yeah, it was quite the experience, but I felt so good. I felt like it was a jump start, like in the right direction. And I believe, um, like before that, because I was juicing very regularly. You guys know that I juice very regularly, anyways. But before that, when I was just doing, their everyday, just regular, drinking their juice, my body just came to a conclusion that it just didn't want meat. So I was just like, okay. And I just started eating more plant based. So I think that juicing and drinking like fresh juice, either you want to make them yourself or go get them. I used to go get them all the time before COVID hit, and then when COVID hit is when Alpha Juice came up, and then I just started drinking their juices, like they'll send them to me in the mail, and you can get them shipped to you. They come really, really cold. I actually have all the footage and the videos I'm going to be making about when my shipment came and all of that good stuff. But but yeah, I just really feel like it just really jump started like my health kick. Um, yeah, and I've been super creative. Just being plant based, you have to be kind of creative with your food, and I've been like super, super creative. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better. I feel lighter. Like I said, I lost all. I mean, I wish I would have took before pictures, but I think I had gotten so big that I didn't want to take pictures. But or I'm not to say big, but I just got a little too big for my size. If you hear kids, my daughter is at the neighbor's house in her backyard, which is like, and they're just running amok. um, yeah. So I was like, okay. And I got bigger when I stopped breastfeeding my daughter. I was trying to gain weight anyway. So I was like 110 and I wanted to be a little thick. So I started to do things to gain weight. And then when I stopped breastfeeding her, all of that weight came back. Like all of it completely came back and I got even bigger. So I knew that I had to lose weight. So I started juicing, I started doing intermittent fasting. I went back to my normal eating habits and the weight just started to roll off. But I didn't want it to roll off like completely. Like I wanted to keep a little something. Um, so yeah, I've really been on a health journey this year. Tabitha Brown. But yeah, I've seen her videos. She has a lot of good food. I was craving soul food last week. Let me tell you guys, I made the bomb is so it was so bomb. Like the only thing that I was missing, like I really wanted some fried fish. I was like, oh. But if you get oyster mushrooms and you fry them like in a fish batter, you will never be able to tell the difference between those and fish. My daughter was eating them. She didn't even know that there were mushrooms. But yeah. And then when I took her back to school, they were like, "What have you been doing?" And it's funny how, this whole time people haven't seen you. And then when they see you, they're just like, "What have you been doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just, going back to my normal eating habits." And I've done this without exercise. That's the thing. I've done this primarily without exercise. Hold on. Look, I didn't even plug this into my computer. You guys was about to be X'd out. I was about to go bye-bye. Yeah, so the giveaway is going to be with Alpha Juice today, and I'm going to be announcing when the giveaway is going to be, so stick around for that. And I want to get into some questions. Okay, so do I eat sea moss? And I've never tried sea moss before. I've never tried it. I want to try it. And my cousin, I believe that she uses it a lot, but I've never tried it at all whatsoever. I'm gonna try to get caught up on some of you guys' comments because I don't know, either they're coming up slow or I'm at the top and I haven't got to the bottom yet. So let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. Where do I purchase my head wraps? So I typically buy them from the thrift store. I got this one from the thrift store. I'm making some as well, lined in satin, but I typically get mine from thrift stores or like vintage shops. I got this one from a vintage shop that I believe. Okay. Were you juicing with Alpha Juice while fat? Yeah, I was juicing with them. So I think I got about 50 to 60 juices in the mail. It came in like two super huge boxes, and it was so much juice. There was no way that I could be like, "Oh, I'm hungry. I can't do this." Like, no. And they're really filling, and each juice has about 100 to 250 calories, depending on which flavors that you get. They're super filling. There have been some times where I'll drink a juice and I can't even finish it. You know what I mean? Because it's just so filling. Do I have any natural hair story times? Um, when I go out in public. And do I have any videos from back when? No, I have no videos. I have no footages. I have almost zero pictures. I know last live I was telling you guys that I'm really trying to get pictures and stuff from way back when I like first started. Videos completely deleted. My laptop crashed and I lost everything, all of my pictures from when I first started natural. So all of my pictures that I have, I've been getting them from my mom, and my mom found my book and I was like, thank you. So I have a couple of pictures in here. Not really too many. That was a blowout. That was when my hair, yeah, it was a little longer, but this was a blowout. This was a few years ago, a while ago. Um, this was my prom. I had got my hair straightened out. No, you can't really see it, but But yeah, I'm trying to get all of my pictures and stuff together from my mom and just anybody who has them, because I'm just not a big picture person. I've never been a big picture person. Um I'm just not big on it. Not big on taking pictures. So yeah, that's my mama. That's me. Everybody thought I had a weave because all through high school I just wore braids. And that's my dad. I don't know if you could see his locks. He had him in a ponytail, but my dad. Um, yeah. So I have to find pictures. That's me and my mom. Milana looks just like me when I was little. I'm just saying. But yeah, so I'm trying to get all of that situated so that I can do like a natural hair journey for you guys. That would be fun. Yeah. Okay, so do I use rice water? I have used rice water. I primarily use rice water like on my edges just to keep them growing and healthy, because I suffered postpartum and it really kind of took my hair out a lot, and my hair in the front has just never been the same after my postpartum. Do you think wearing braids helped with retention and growth? Yes, 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 I do. Like I said, I predominantly only wore braids since I was maybe actually really all through my life. Like my mom just kept my hair braided. In my teens, I wore my hair completely braided. The only time I got it straightened out was for prom, and that was in graduation, which was like around the same time, so I didn't get it straightened out again. But that was the only time that I had straightened my hair in my teens. And when I got older, that's when I started doing the weaves. And I think my mom has pictures of my weaves, so I'm going to go over there and see what she found because I am in desperate need of those pictures. But yeah, they definitely helped with a lot of retention in my hair until I got older and decided I wanted to mess my hair up. Where are you from? I am from Cali, California, California. Have I done mini braids in my natural hair recently? No. So the thing is that I don't really like to do three-strand braids. One, it takes longer to braid, or like to do my hair. Other than just like twisting it, it's like super fast. Two, I don't want to separate my hair in three sections because that's just like extra work rather than just separating it in like two. Like even separating it in two, but since my hair is used to being twisted up, it's already separated. And I don't feel like separating it in three strands. Like I don't think a lot of people realize that my hair is not only knee length, but it's also type 4 hair, right? So I have a lot of shrinkage, and I also have um a lot of shrinkage and tangling because if my hair is this long and as soon as it's wet and it starts to dry, it's going to start shrinking up. That's going to create tangles. So the amount of time that it'll take me to separate my strands in three is that's too much work. That's too much work for me. I'm not about that all that work life. Yeah, they just it just takes really really long. Like I said, my hair is just back in twist right now. How do I feel about weaves? To be honest, I mean, I used to wear my hair in weaves all the time, but I neglected my hair, and then I start putting a lot of heat on my hair, right? So this is what I say: however you want to wear your hair, that's fine, right? Because not all of us are on the same journey. We're all on different journeys in life when it comes to our hair. Some people are not even on a hair journey. Some people just want to live their life and be creative with their hair and wear their hair the way they want to as an expression. And guess what? Hey, that's okay. But, for some of us, not but for the others, the rest of us who are on a hair journey, we just have to be mindful of when we do wear extra like extensions and stuff in our hair. Because for one, if your hair is already brittle and it's breaking and it's dry, you may not want to put a weave in your hair. You may not want to put extensions in your hair because it's only going to make that issue worse, because it's preventing you from actually being able to get to your strands, like to get to your actual, natural strands and moisturize your hair and take care of it that way. So you want to make sure that your hair is even healthy enough to begin with to do weaves and stuff like that. And then while your hair is in those styles, you want to make sure that your hair is accessible to get to in your scalp so you can cleanse it and you can moisturize it and you can do all that. Because I think that the main problem, right, is when we are wearing these weaves and these wigs, time comes to where we start thinking that these weaves and these wigs are our hair, and we start treating them like it's our hair, and then we just completely forget that we have hair underneath that needs to be treated and cared for, like our own natural hair. And I really feel like, there's a balance of being able to take care of your hair and, being presentable in your style, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. Like if you have a weave, of course you have to take care of it, right? You can't just, let your weave mat up, or your, wigs and stuff like that. But you have to take care of that, yes. But most importantly, you have to take care of your hair underneath it. Like that's the number one thing you have to take care of. And we don't make a clear distinction between the weave and the hair, natural hair. So I'm not against weaves, actually. You know what? I'm going to tell you guys. So the man calls it, he'll be like, "Oh, you're having a hair affair again," because I legitly, like when I'm on YouTube, y'all think I'm not really watching natural hair videos like that often. Like I am, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Like I'll watch videos here and there, because the mostly of the natural hair videos are always about the newest products or this line and that line, and I don't use those products, right? But there are natural hair influencers um, that I do love. Ebony with a V, I love her. Um, who else? Yeah, there's a few. Why can't I think about nobody? Hold on, let me show you my subscription list of all the other natural hair vloggers that I like. Okay, so yeah, Naturally High. I love her. We have like similar hair textures. She's amazing. I love her so much. Um, Kimberly Sherrill. I think that's how you say her name. Kimberly Sherrill. Yeah, I love her. She's just so funny. I love her. I love her to pieces. What other natural hair vloggers do I? Curly Chemistry. She's a really good one. She's a black chemist, so I would definitely suggest that you guys go and check her out. Um, who else? Tony Daly. She's just the OG. You can never go wrong with Tony. I love her. uh who else do I watch? Naturally Mary. I don't know if you guys have been to Naturally Mary's channel, but she typically does wigs. Yeah, curly pervert. Yes, I love her. Um, what's her other what's her name? Layla. What is her channel? I forget what her channel is, but Layla. I love her too. Let's see who else. Y'all, first of all, let me tell y'all, I'm bad with remembering names. I, I that's not my thing. I do not remember names at all. um, yeah, I have so many like people that I like to subscribe to. I don't know if you guys can even see. There we go. but I have a lot of people that natural hair vloggers I like to subscribe to. Just not even natural hair vloggers, but black vlog. Yeah, fusions of culture. There you go. There you go. I love her too. 22nd century woman. Yes, she's amazing. There are so many. Like there's just so many, and I love to watch them because I love their content. Not even because I use the products that they use. Like to me, I don't have to use the products that you use, but if you have something important to say, or you just exude that that vibe, like I fuck with you. You know what I mean? Like I love that. And all of these women are just amazing. And just the things that they have to say and what they stand for is just amazing. But like I was saying, yeah, nine, like maybe like 7 times out of 10 when I'm on YouTube, I'm watching like wig tutorials and like weave tutorials because I think they are so beautiful on people. Like I love the way that they look. I love how people can finesse it, and especially I might not look at straight wigs and stuff too much, but I like to look at like the natural hair wigs and the sewings and stuff like that. I just think it looks really pretty, and I like to look at it because my hair is so long that even if I were to braid my hair in a foundation, it would be noticeable. You know what I mean? Because I have so much hair, so it's not like I can really even wear a wig or put my hair back in a tight ponytail and wear one. So I just live vicariously through these women, and I just love the way that they look. Like I'm infatuated. The other day I went to the beauty supply store just to go and look at their wigs. So that's my dirty little secret. I just I just love I love wigs. I just think they're just so pretty, especially like the natural hair ones. Like I just think they're pretty. And not only do I think they're pretty, I think it's even better when someone who is natural can rock a natural hair wig or like a half wig, but when they take it off, their hair is so juicy and so healthy underneath. That's what you want to look for. If you want to, watch these vloggers who are doing wigs and weaves, that's fine. But make sure you pay attention to what their hair looks like underneath, because if they can take care of their hair underneath that and their wigs and weaves are looking bomb, then that's a win-win. Like I say do you. Wear what you want to wear, do what you want to do. Take care of your hair, because taking care of your hair is like taking care of yourself. You know what I mean? And why would you not want to take care of yourself versus something that is foreign or that's outside exterior to you? So my things are just, take care of yourself, but rock what you want to rock, do different styles. And I think that's one of the thing on me, and maybe I'm just kind of like trying to think in the past a little bit, because when my hair was shorter, I don't have a picture. I don't have a picture. If you go to my channel and you look at the channel art, my hair was short. It was like right here. And that was just like, I just washed my hair and I was able just to go and like not put anything in it. But my hair shrunken was about here. And I think I had it. It was out, but it was in a little ponytail up there. But if you go look at my channel and my channel art, that's an old picture. But that's when my hair was like shorter. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. I'm not gonna say that I should have did more styles with my hair, because I'm just not a style person. Either my hair was in a twist out or my hair was in twist. But when your hair is like super long, yes, there's a lot of things you can do with it. I'm not saying that, 'cause people are like, oh, if my hair was like your length, I would do this or I would do that. Yeah, but until you have that hair length, it's just like, I want to do certain things, but you guys have to understand that spending the time to do those things, like somebody asked me if I would straighten my hair. Sometimes I think about it. Maybe I'll go as far as just maybe like a blowout, because blowing my hair out. Teddy, why are you always the first one to pop off? Let me go see where they are. I'll be right back. Hey, what's the problem? What's the problem? Let's go. Why you? Y'all tripping. they're barking at the hubby. Why, you may ask? Because we bought a newer car, because you guys know that we drive classics. We bought a newer car. So every time one of us pulls up in the newer car, they bark. Like they don't know it's us. So like, I'm like, why? Your my dog is making your dog go nuts. I'm like, what? They're bad. Man, together they're bad, man. Um, but what was I at? Get my hair and styling. Yeah, but my hair is so long, so I would want to flat iron it out, but you, as soon as I flat iron it out, it's gonna revert right back to its natural state. That's just how my hair. That's how it works. That's just how it is. It just bloop, it just goes right back. It doesn't want to be straight or anything like that. It hasn't been straight in. I have not straightened my hair in about 10 years, 9 years, about 9 or 10 years. Um, and also, I mean, I don't really, I don't desire to see my hair straight. Like if anything, like I said, I'll do like a blowout, like a textured blowout, and maybe do like a twist out. But my hair would revert right back. So I just kind of keep it in its natural state, and I'm chill with that. But I keep seeing these headband wigs, and I'm just like, I want one so bad. Like I really do. I really want a headband wig. Like I do. But what's that one company? Her Given Hair. They're the only company who will custom make you the size that you need, because I obviously can't fit my hair in a regular size cap. But Her Given Hair, they're the only company who will do you a custom cap. So you just take like the circumference and stuff like of your head, the measurements, and you let them know, like it's in the Dropbox. How do I know this? Because I went on there last night, and you just put in the measurements and they make you a custom wig like to fit your head. Um, you just bought one else. So I want one so bad. Like they're so cute. Like just imagine like just me wearing my twist and me just popping one of those on. Like I want a shorter one too. Like I don't want anything close to my hair length. I just want something shorter. Just pop it on and go and just let my hair grow even more. I don't know. So my goal eventually is to get my hair down to the floor. Like that's my goal. That's my goal. Why do I have this goal? I mean, I don't know. When I'm like 40, by the time I'm 40, I want my hair to be, let me see. Yes, my hair should be to the floor by the time that I'm 40. Let me see. If it's to my knees now, it should be longer than that by the time I'm 40, to be honest. But oh, you know somebody who makes the custom GG3 Empress? Hold on, wait a minute. What is it? Crowned by Dana. I'm gonna save that right now. Thank you. Um, yeah. So yeah. All right. So I think maybe we can get into the giveaway right now. Um, I always come on here and I'd be like, okay, I'm only gonna do a live for like 30 minutes, but then I come on here and I can't stop talking to you guys. Can I fit my twist under a wig? I can't. I've tried. And I've tried like a year or two ago, and I can't fit my hair under a wig at all. Um and I also can't. Okay, have you guys seen those turbans that are already made? Um I can't fit my hair in one of those either. So that kind of sucks. So all of my head wraps I have to just do them myself because my hair doesn't fit. And it probably doesn't look like it, but this is just all hair. And yeah, so nothing fits. So I really want to get a custom one made. I do, you guys, I do. I really, 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 really do. Not even lying to you. Okay. Give me 1 second. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, 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 okay. All right, so let's get to the giveaway. So the giveaway, like I said, is going to be with Alpha Juice Company. I spoke about them earlier in my video. They also have a lot of cleanses on their website as well. Like if you want to do a 3-day cleanse or a 7-day cleanse, they have different variations of the times that they have like for their cleanse. Um, yeah, so from last video, if you guys have already text in, you guys don't have to text in again from the last live that I did. So if you guys have already texted in Juice Gang to 31996 in the previous live, you don't have to do it this time. But because you're already in the pool. So I'm gonna type in what you guys are going to text. So you're gonna type Juice Gang, and you're gonna not type it, but you're gonna send it from your phone. So you're going to text it. So text Juice Gang to 31996. Okay, so that's Juice Gang to 31996. That's what you're gonna type. Juice Gang to 31996. You're gonna text that from your phone. From your phone, text Juice Gang to 31996, and that is all lowercase. Okay. So Juice Gang to 31996. Gail, you said that's customizable wigs for you. You need that problem. No, but you know what? Like when I go in these beauty supply stores and I'm just, like I see these wigs, I'd be in love. Shavana, you're gonna text Juice Gang 31996 from your phone. So you're gonna take your phone, you're gonna go into your text messages, and you're gonna type in 31996, and you're gonna send that text. So in your text messages, like you're sending a text, and you're gonna send it to 31996, and then you're gonna type in the word Juice Gang to 31996. There. So Juice Gang, I don't know if you guys can see. Juice Gang to 31996. You're gonna text that. Okay, you're gonna text it. So you're gonna send this text that says Juice Gang to 996. Yes, you send Juice Gang to 31996. So you're texting it in for the giveaway, and the company will be in contact with you if you win the live, or if you win the giveaway, and then they'll get in contact with me as well, who the winner is, and then I'll announce it in a little bit. So you're gonna text Juice Gang to 31996. What do I use to wash and moisturize my body, and how often do I wash and wet my hair? I use it's like ginger. What is it by? I think it's by Caress. I think it's like some ginger or something. I don't know what it is. Nothing like specific though. I like scents that are like kind of pungent, if you will. So the ginger one that I have is really good. I love Bath and Body Works. The Amber Romance is my absolute favorite scent in the world. I stacked up on them. So I love Amber Romance. And how often do I wash my hair? I don't physically wash my hair with like my soap and stuff like that. Maybe like once every 3 months, depending if I'm feeling frisky. Sometimes 4 months. But in between that time, I make sure that my scalp is cleansed, whether that's just like my apple cider vinegar or my aloe vera juice. But a lot of people always ask me, how does that cleanse your hair? For me, because I don't put a lot of product in my hair, I don't have the issue of having product buildup. So the more you put in your hair, of course, you're going to have to strip that out and get it out. But I don't put a lot of stuff in my hair, so my scalp is usually pretty just clear. Um, when I was little, I had dandruff really, really bad. I remember having to like go under like a blue light when I was little. Like I remember that so much. And yeah, back then the doctor would say, "Oh, she has growing dandruff." Like, what in the hell is growing dandruff? I got dandruff. But I guess he wasn't lying because got all this damn hair. So um do I use a natural deodorant? If so, what kind? Yes, I actually use, damn, what is it called? I just ran out. It's a spray and I get it from there's a store here in California. It's called Lazy Acres. It's like a cross between Whole Foods and Trader Joe's maybe. I get it from there. It's like a holistic store. Um when I go back and grab some, I'll let you know. What is it called? I forget what it's called. Um, where do I get my herbs from? I get my herbs from my local herb shop. There is a woman down the street. She has a whole herb shop, and also Lazy Acres, the place that I just mentioned. They have abundance of herbs, like bulk herbs that you can go and get. So I try to either go there, but if I need very specific herbs, I usually go to her herb shop. And she grows all of the herbs. They're primarily the majority of the herbs are grown in a community garden, not too far from me. Did I address protein treatments? No, I didn't address protein treatments. I I don't do them. The last time I did a protein treatment is when I used to weave my hair and my hair was straight and it was brittle and it was or it was already broken. I tried to salvage what I could and I did a protein treatment. I did the Alpha G protein treatment, but literally after that, and after I've got my hair back to health, I have not had to do not one single protein treatment. I haven't done a protein treatment. I have not used a conditioner, actual conditioner. Um, Maybe in the last maybe about 7 years, 7, 8 years. I haven't used conditioners. I've been natural for about 9, and I haven't used a conditioner maybe in about 7 or 8, or a deep conditioner, or a store bought moisturizer, or any of that. If you can believe it, people usually don't. But yeah, and what I also want to address too is that when you went natural, do I have any pictures? I was just addressing how I don't have pictures myself because I lost all of my pictures. But I think that my mom does, and I'm trying to get some pictures and stuff from her. I showed a couple of pictures of when I think I was natural maybe for like 2 years, 3 years. I'll show it again. Yeah, I think I was there for like 3 years at this point. Yeah, and this was a blowout. So my hair was blown out and it was a twist out. So it was a blowout and it was a twist out. Um, okay, let's see. No, Amber Romance is like just a body wash, a body spray, and a lotion at a Bath and Body Works. It smells so good. Oh my god, it smells amazing. Do I skip retwisting some nights? Yeah, sometimes my twists don't really even need to be retwisted. Like now, I haven't had to retwist not one twist in the last maybe month. Like because I did them a little smaller than I normally do, so they're keeping its shape really well, and it's not frizzing up or matting together. So I haven't had to retwist. I don't know. I actually retwisted. There I had like 3 twists here, and I just made it into one flat twist right there. But I haven't had to retwist anything in my hair for like the last month. So, and that's good. How long does it take me to twist my hair? This time around, I had wore a twist out, so it took me 4 days to twist my hair, and that was because of two reasons. The first reason was because I told you guys last live that I had to go to the ER, so I was in the emergency room. And after I got out, I was not feeling good for a while, and I needed to twist my hair back because my hair was in a twist out, and I needed to twist it back. But it took me a while because I didn't feel good, and I noticed that my hair had got longer, so it took me a little bit extra time. So the default was I just wasn't feeling good, but it took me about 4 days. I just did a little bit at a time. I just couldn't sit and do my hair all at once or stand, because when I do my hair, I never sit. I cannot sit to do my hair. I have to stand. So I stand the whole time when I do my hair. You know that I'm plant based, but do I eat anything particular to avoid eating anything? Yeah. So like I mentioned, I wanted soul food, but I wanted like fried fish with it. So I made soul food like normal. I made like red beans. I made yams. I made macaroni and cheese because I'm not vegan. Because get that straight, I'm not vegan. I made mac and cheese. I made cornbread. I made greens, and I wanted fried fish. Like I was craving it. So if you get oyster mushrooms and you batter them in like a fish batter and you fry them, it tastes just like fish. So that usually holds me over. Other than that, I don't eat any meat substitutions because one, I think that they're gross and they're disgusting. They're usually soy. I can't mess with soy. I have a allergy to soy. Um, but I know, like other than that, I don't really crave like a chicken or like a beef or do any type of substitutions for that. Let's see. Yeah, it was 3 years because when I started my natural hair journey, um, before I burnt my hair out, my hair was about like under my boob. After I burnt my hair out and I just neglected my hair under my weaves, my hair was probably about to here. Mind you that I didn't cut my hair. So when I started my natural hair journey, like to be natural, um, I was about collarbone length. And then when my hair got to about um, bra strap length, I cut it. So I cut about 5 inches. It grew again, and then I cut it again. So I cut my hair twice in between these years. And the last time I cut it was about 7 years ago. And I just cut about 5 inches off. Oh, how are your locks going? I cannot pronounce your first name, so I'm not even going to try. But France, you've been after for 7 years, and you just celebrated your 1 year lock anniversary. How is that? Like, oh, that's the other like 10% of what I watch. I watch lock journeys. I watch lock journeys. You guys, my father has locks. I don't know. They're probably to the ground by now. I don't know. He wears them wrapped up because he's starting to bald, but he wears them wrapped up. I love locks. I love locks. I love them. I just don't know if I can commit. Or even like if I wanted them, I probably would just instant lock my hair. Like to be honest, like I don't think that I would just let my twist turn into them. Like I think I would just instant lock or just to get it started. Like I know people say it's cheating, but to be honest, I really don't care what other people would have to say. Like I love locks so much. Is the blowout best for natural hair versus flat ironing? Um, I don't know if one is better than the other or worse. I just think that you have to know how to manipulate the tools that you're using because there's people who straighten their hair, fairly, or you have like heat trained naturals, which before I wore my hair in its natural state, like way back when, I would wash my hair and blow dry it and then put braids in it. You know what I mean? And I didn't have any damage from that. It was just when I got older, I started weaving my hair and neglecting it and then putting a flat iron to it every single day is when I ran into problems. But I think if you know how to manipulate those tools and you still give your hair the treatments and the conditioning and the love that it needs, I think you would be fine just as long as you're not doing it every single day and just being, frivolous with it and not, just not thinking about the health of your hair. I think that's when it becomes a problem. But even if you do it maybe like once a month just to stretch your hair out, I mean, there's a lot of naturals on here who do heat training. So maybe go watch a couple of their videos. Just type in heat training and naturals, and there's there's a lot of naturals on here that he trained their hair, and they seem to be fine without any type of heat damage. Have my hair always been long like this? No, this is the longest my hair have been. The longest my hair has been before, like high school wise, was probably like to bra strap length. Yeah, maybe about bra strap length, if that. But my hair has always been very, very thick. It's always been thick. Any suggestions for growing a thinning spot? Where did that comment go? Okay, hold on. I gotta go back up. It just whoop. I'm gonna try to okay. Any suggestions for regrowing a thinning spot? So there's two things you need to look at when it comes to the thinning spot. One, do you see any hair follicles to begin with? Because sometimes when your hair starts to fall out, depending on why it's doing that in the first place. So if your hair is thinning because of mechanical damage, meaning you're pulling your hair tension, it might not grow back. I have a spot right here. You guys can see it, like right there. From when I was younger, I would pull my hair so tight right there. And so that little spot never really, you can see it. You see it right there. It's like behind my ear, but you can't really see it. But it's never going to grow back. Yeah, it's just never going to grow back. But that's like a little spot that I have. I know it's not going to grow back. But other than that, because there's no hair follicles there anymore, it's just like baby soft. When I lost all of my hair around, I know my hairline is funny though. Like my hairline is oddly shaped because I wear my hair this way a lot. So it just gravitated towards that way. But I lost all of my hair right here due to postpartum, and evening primrose oil is really, really good. And also fenugreek. If you soak fenugreek in water, and let it infuse for a couple of days and apply it to your hair, that really works. And also putting evening primrose oil in your hair, I would suggest to research even evening primrose oil. It's amazing. That's what I use to grow back my edges after postpartum. Um, yeah, you can win the giveaway. Even if you didn't text in from a previous live, because once you text in, you're already in the pool. So you don't have to worry about texting in again. When I retwist, do I spritz my scalp with aloe or just your strands? I do my scalp. So let's say if I'm doing this whole section, like if I want to retwist it, I go in, I spray my whole scalp, I massage it, I'll spray it again with water. If there is anything in my scalp, I make sure that I take care of my scalp first, and then I go in and then I do the length of my hair, and then I retwist. And that's usually how I keep my scalp fresh. What are stuff that you can eat? Yes, that's my ringtone. Take it back to the early 2000s. Hello? Hello? Hi, Mom. She's next door playing.
Oh, she is her little friend.
Yep.
Oh, you take her a little snack?
She ate enough.
Huh?
She ate enough. She got a water bottle.
Oh, do you offer her some money? I know, Millicent Milano never been home no more.
She don't. She always next door.
Did you offer her some money?
No.
Why?
'Cause she doesn't want it. She says that it's good for her because she doesn't have to because he's occupied.
Oh yeah.
Mom,
Anyway. Huh?
I'm doing a live right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Okay, call me. What's the sound doing? You okay?
He's in the backyard getting it fixed.
Ready? Okay. Okay, baby. Okay, go ahead. Call me later.
Okay, bye.
I forgot you were taping. I'm sorry. Okay. Bye.
No, you ain't. Bye.
Oh.
Well, I don't even know what I was talking about before I was so interrupted by my mom. My mom always interrupts my lives. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Um, my head wraps, I get them from thrift stores, and I'll show you guys. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. I will give you guys a sneak peek. Oh, no, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. All right. Let me show you guys. I love this print. Hold on. This is just satin. This print. All of these prints. Hold on. I'm gonna make my point in 1 second. So all of these prints. Ugh. And then I have all of these prints. And all of these prints. Hold on, let me go grab something. And like this print, and I lined it in satin. So all of these are going to be all of that fabric. It's all going to be lined in satin. Yes. So I have some announcements coming up soon. But yeah. Oh, Donna Street. Yeah, I'll repost my email. There you go. Yeah. So I have some things. So you guys saw the fabric firsthand. You guys will hear more about what I'm doing later. But yeah, I normally get like the ones like these. I get them from the thrift store, but I wear a satin bonnet underneath. So I wanted something that already had a satin in it. Yeah, so I just started making my own. Okay, let me see. Where was I at? So like if I'm at a certain spot, like it'll scroll all the way down and then I can't see like my previous I just saw birthday. Hold on. You guys. Oh man. Stop it. Monday, why are you barking? Why? Come on. Come on. Why you being a bad girl? Why you being a... She sings. She's no. Okay, you gotta get down. You doing all that singing and yelling. Yeah, you can't be doing all that. Look. Um, I don't even know. Oh yeah, so let me try to keep up with you. Okay, 18th birthday. Whose birthday? I saw a birthday. Nathaniel, it's your 18th birthday is tomorrow. Tomorrow is the hubby's birthday. Libra. Happy birthday. Where do I get my info on herbs? Honestly, it's just something that I'm passionate about, and so I've just acquired this knowledge, along the years. Herb books, Google, talking to herbalists. When you're passionate about something, you love something, you tend to, try your best to kind of research the things that you want to know. Um, so it's kind of just like my thing. You love your locks? I bet you do. I would love to see them. Have I seen the video with the Chad women? Yes, I have. I think their hair is absolutely beautiful. Um, yeah, it's I love seeing that, uh, especially in African countries and cultures and stuff. The one thing that I love about the African culture and diaspora is that we come in so many different shades and features. Our hair is all different. Some of us have straighter hair. Some of us have coilier hair. Some of us have, more Afro textured hair. I just think the diversity within the culture is just amazing and beautiful. Everyone in my family, they have more of like a straighter, wavier texture. So I used to think that I was adopted growing up because nobody had hair like me. But their hair is absolutely beautiful too. It kind of reminds me of like the texture of the women in Chad. Their hair is really shiny, and like when they put gel on it, it just like slicks back completely straight. Some of them have like no wave; it's just like completely straight. So even seeing that diversity within my family is pretty amazing. My mom, yeah. My mom always calls. She was on my live the whole time last time. Okay, so as far as the giveaway is concerned, whoever the winner is, I'm pretty sure that the company has already contacted you. So congratulations if you are the winner. But the last digits, 4 digits of the person's number who won the giveaway is 7864. So that's the last 4 digits of your phone number. Congratulations. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the company have already contacted you. Let me know how you like their juices. And then after this live, actually, I'm going to post a link at the bottom of where you guys can go and look at all the different juices that they have. I have a peach one in the fridge. I don't want to open it. I want to save it. But it's super good. One of my favorite one is the matcha makes me crazy. Hey, matcha makes me crazy. Matcha makes me happy. I get that with ginger in it, and then the alpha beats is so bomb with ginger. Like I always put ginger in my juices. You can actually put the different adaptogens in your juices. Like they have bee pollen, they have ginger, they have spirulina. They have like so many different things that you can add into your juices. So I'll put a link down below when my live is over. And I'm going to be doing another live too, probably next week. And I'll do another, or we'll be doing another giveaway for the juices. Yeah, they'll text you if you win, even if you're not on the live. So once you text into them, they'll get in contact with you and they'll text you. Do I wet my hair every day with shower water? No, 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 no. I don't. But you know what I used to do when I did? I used to wash my hair like I don't know, every couple of days. I don't know why, but I used to wash my like every couple of days. And I got a filter head, to filter out the chlorine and the hard water from the water. So that's one thing that you can do if your water is pretty hard. Hold on, here we go. Benjamin, thank you very much. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you joining into this tribe. What do I put in my hair after I wash it? Since I don't since I don't use conditioner, so I wash my hair in my twist, and after it's washed, I go one twist by one twist by one twist, and I take one twist down at a time. I I spray it with aloe vera juice, and then I put in castor oil. I use castor oil, and then sometimes I'll put shea butter over it, twist it up, and put my flaxseed gel at the very end of my hair to keep that hold on the ends and preventing the ends from coiling up on itself, which prevents breakage. Okay, let's see. Yes, I will be selling head wraps, and I'm just gonna give you guys a sneak peek real quick. Y'all can't. I don't want to show you guys like the packaging, but I'll show you guys kind of. I don't want to show you guys the name, but I'll show you guys the packaging of like my earrings and stuff. But yeah, because you guys are always asking me where I got my earrings from and where I got my head wraps from. So I'm listening to you guys. The only thing I'm not sure, you guys are asking me when my products are coming. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. Let's see. Congratulations. How many times do I use a tea bag before I throw it away? I only use a tea bag one time. And how many times a day do I drink tea? Maybe like once or twice. When it's hot, I don't really drink a lot of hot tea, unless it's like nighttime. Apple in his eyes, I love you too. But usually like once or twice a day, I like to drink tea. My new hit, like I've been drinking black tea a lot, and black tea is so good. It's so good for your hair. Not even like externally, but also internally. If you guys have a chance, I would suggest going and reading up about black tea leaves. I actually have some, but I have some to infuse. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm not really sure because you guys have been asking me for products. I don't know what I would do or what I would want to do. I have some ideas, but that'll probably be like in the near future. How often do I leave my hair out natural? If I do leave my hair out, it's gonna be a twist out. I tried a wash and go, and you guys know that was a fail. But when I do a twist out, my twist out lasts for about like a week and a half. So I'll leave it out for about a week and a half, and then I'll twist it back. I'll leave those twists in for like a week, and then I'll do another twist out, and then I'll leave that in for like 2 weeks. And then after the second time, and I put twist in my hair, like this time when I put twist in my hair, these were actually supposed to be a twist out, but I was like, you know what? We're not going down that road again. So I actually just left them in, and now they're just my twist. So if I want to do another twist out, I have to retwist these twists to do another twist out. You use you use granulated sugar to sweeten it. Yeah. I mean, you know, okay, so this is the thing. Sugar cubes, right? Because they're not necessarily like loose sugar, they're sugar cubes. So if you put like one or two like in your black tea, you don't really feel as bad as using like a spoon to like pour sugar in. It's the weirdest thing. Get some sugar cubes. It'll just make you feel better. Other than that, honey, agave nectar is super good. I like to use this rose syrup, rose flavored syrup. Sometimes in my black tea, so bomb. Publish my hair diary. That would be a good idea, huh? Huh. Do I get single strand knots? Of course I get single strand knots. I just let them do their thing. I think I had addressed this on like my one of my Instagram posts that people are just so like hell bent over single strand knots. Like, yo, chill. Everybody gets single strand knots. Like in my eyes, your strand has just learned how to loop around itself. Like, relax. This is my thing. If you're not seeing the overall health of your hair deteriorate, or you know you don't see the retention being an issue, just let your hair chill. Like, you don't have to be searching your hair. Oh my god, there's a knot. Oh my, there's a knot. Oh my god, there's a split in. Like, you don't have to do all that until you run into like problems. And I know that big problems start off from little things, but usually big problems start off because you're doing unnecessary things to your hair, not because there's one little knot out of like a million strands. Like that, it's okay. People like to cut them out. If you like to cut them out, cut them out. But me, I don't see them often because, like I said, when I twist my hair up, I put flaxseed gel on the ends of my hair, and that flaxseed gel holds my hair together. So I don't see many of them, but when I do see one, sometimes I can actually slip it out. Sometimes, and sometimes I'm like, it's cool. Like it's I'm gonna let you chill. Like, you're already an elder. I'm just gonna let you chill. Thank you, Josephine. I appreciate that. Can you put castor oil and peppermint in your aloe vera juice? Um, yes and no. You can put it in there. The problem with that is oil and water don't mix. So if you mix these two things together, you're gonna have to shake it up every time to spray it on. But it may not get through the spray bottle, so you're really only spraying the aloe vera juice infused a little bit with the the castor oil. So if you do want to mix oil and water together, then you're going to need an emulsifier. And if you need an emulsifier, it's probably going to be like polysorbate. Let me show you what it looks like. This is polysorbate. It's an emulsifier, and it allows you to infuse oil and water together. The thing about polysorbate, though, and I didn't realize until after I bought this. I've had this for a while. I haven't used it, but the thing about polysorbate is that a lot of people don't like to use it or include it into their products because the chemical makeup of this contains something that people just don't want to put in their hair. Um, if you see like an ingredient, it's called like phenylhexylene, you probably want to stay away from that. But the way that polysorbate binds things together, the chemical reaction in it, people don't really like to use it. So that's really the only way to bind oil into like a water-based product. Other than that, BTMS. Speaking of, ooh, I don't even know what this is. What is this? Oh no. Okay, I don't know what it is. Oh, okay. So this is acetyl alcohol. This is what it looks like. This is an emulsifier. It emulsifies oil and water into products. It gives you a certain viscosity, and it also it's like a conditioning agent that you can include into your products. And then this is BTMS, betramonium chloride. This is what that looks like. So if you see one of your favorite conditioners and you flip it over and you see butyronium chloride. That's, and BTMS is short for that. It's just an emulsifier, but it's also a conditioning agent. It's not bad for your hair. A lot of people think that, but the alcohol is not like an actual hard based alcohol. It's just something to give you the viscosity and also a conditioning agent to your products, and it binds oil and water, and it's also used as a thickener. So that's why I always say knowing what's in your product is really important. Product knowledge is super important. Um, and just knowing the chemical makeup of these things that you're using is super important. Yes, it's called uh, EAO. Um, liquid lecithin, which is a soy lecithin, is also an emulsifier. There's many of them that you can bind with. If you go to like making cosmetics, but yeah, soy lecithin, people use that as well as some more natural alternative to using a polysorbate. There's a lot of them too that that you can use, but it's depending on what seller, because some sellers they have emulsifiers that are just theirs, you know what I mean? Like it's just inclusive to their brand. But you can find a lot of natural emulsifiers. They might not um, emulsify them well on their own, so you might have to add something else with it. But soy lecithin, I know a lot of people use that. I've seen that being used. I've never used it before. I do want to try it along with a lot of other things. Um, but yeah. Which was how I think I got bit by a spider last night. Let's see. Come on, daughter. Yeah. There's lecithins other than soy too. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I've only seen like the soy lecithins on like making cosmetics. It's like the only one that I've seen. Um, but I'm gonna check into that too, because if there's other lecithins other than soy, that would be great because I have a soy allergy. Hey, April F, you're new here. Well, welcome to this tribe. We are happy that you are here. My mom's pretty sweet, yeah. Do I pray over my hands before I do my hair? I have a video. Did you guys see my newest video too? I posted a video yesterday. I made an oil. I have my spiritual hair routine. Sometimes I'll sage like my space. I make these sage sticks. It smells so bomb. And this is yarrow too, so that was pretty cool. I was able to find some of that. But yeah, so I make like different sage sticks. How many sage sticks do you need? They're pretty. Okay. I'm not putting. You smell so good. But sorry, I had a moment. I sage my hair when I feel like I need to. Like if I've just been like in a rut, or I just feel like there. Teddy, if you do not get down off that couch. Monday. What is you guys' problem? Monday. What you doing, man? No, I don't want you. Why you being bad girl? You need to go to groomers and get that butt cut. You got dreadlock. My dog's gonna be groomed again. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yeah. So if I really feel like I just need a cleanse or my hair needs a cleanse or like after I wore my hair out or let's say I go somewhere and I'm just getting like real stank looks, then I like to sage my hair. It's not very often though. Um you can't stand the smell of sage because of your asthma. Um yeah, there's other herbs and stuff that you can use, but sage is a very pungent smell. What oils will I never use? Mustard seed oil. I used it once, and I will probably never use it again. I don't trim my hair. I haven't trimmed my hair. Or the last time I trimmed it, it wasn't even a trim. It was a cut. I was tripping and I cut it. Um, I cut like 5 to 6 inches off my hair, and I haven't cut it since then. And that was about 7 or 8 years ago. I think that was about 7 years ago, to be honest. So wait, Milana's 5, just turned 5, 6. That was about 7 years ago. Do I use my sage for good energy? That, but I use it to clear out anything negative, any thoughts. Sometimes a space can just be clouded with past energy. You know what I mean? Let's say you live in a house with somebody and you're always arguing and then you're fine, but then that lingering energy is just there. Or let's say you have a get together or a party and you know everybody's energy is all up in your house and it stays there. Clear it out. Um, it depends. Usually I use it to clear out energies and bring in good ones, or not bring in good ones, but being able to fill my space with the good energy that's already there. Because when there's so much pent up, just like funky ass energy in your space, it's really hard for the good to kind of permeate. So, mm, oh, Tassia, I think that's how you say your name. Thank you, I appreciate that. You're waiting for the introvert get together. That would be so fun. Because I was saying in my last live that a lot of people don't think this, and a lot of people don't even believe it. But I'm an introvert. Like in my everyday life, I don't hang out with friends or people. I'm just with my little one or my mom or I don't like my friends be like, oh, you want to go have lunch? Mind you, I have three best friends. Two, they're in Texas, and one lives like Inglewood area. And oh, L Goddess Tarot, hey girl. If you guys are into like tarot and stuff like that, then L Goddess Tarot, she's one of my subscribers. She's amazing. She's super cute and I just love watching her. She does a lot of lives, so you guys go check her channel out. I'm gonna pin. Can I pin her? Can I pin this? Ooh, how do I? No, I can't pin it. You can put users in timeout. That's funny. Yeah, L. I'm gonna type it in right here so you guys could see. Ooh. Go check out her channel. I just typed it in so you guys can go over there. Um, do I miss my twists? No, girl. I don't miss my twists because they are in my head. My twists are back. You guys want to see my twist? Apple of his eye. You think it's an Aquarius thing? Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's how Aquarians are. My moon and my sun is in Aquarius and my rising. So my moon, sun, and rising is all in Aquarius. I'm just in Aquarius. um, yeah. So how long did it take me to get past thigh length? Um, that's food. I don't. You know. So the thing is that I don't really remember. Um, your Venus and your Mars are in Aquarius. Oh wow. It's funny because my Venus is in Sagittarius, and like you guys don't even understand how much I love Sagittarian people. Like I love Sagittarian people. Oh, your birthday is February 4th. You're a Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn. Um yeah. So they're a lot longer. They're long. They're so long. You guys, when I twisted my hair, I was like, what? When did my hair grow even longer? Yeah. Um, yeah, it's definitely a lot longer. Um, now, yeah. And I did them just a little. So this is a mini twist to me. So they're about the size of my finger. These to me are mini. I know not to every. I love Pisces. A Sagittarian rising and a Pisces sun. Sagittarius is my favorite. I love Pisces. I think those are my two favorite signs. Sagittarius and Pisces are just my absolute two favorite people, and I have them all around. My mom's a Sagittarius. My grandma was a Sagittarius. Two of my really good friends are Sagittarius. Me and my dad's birthday is on the same day. I'm Aquarius. One of my favorite cousin is the Pisces. Um, I just love those people. I can usually like point out people who are Sagittarius and Pisces. Like it never fails. Like I can always kind of like, how did you take? How long did it take for shoulder length? Okay, so let me see. Okay, because I started at about here. I started at about here, right? Um, to get to armpit length, I don't even remember what I did yesterday. Um, I got to thigh length maybe like 2 years ago, like a year ago, maybe like a year ago, I think, because I posted it. Yeah, I think it was about 2 years ago is when it started to like really touch like my thigh. Um, do I love cancers? I don't really know a lot of cancers at all. Actually, it seems like everybody that is around me are those little signs. I don't have any cancers in my family. I have Gemini's, which I think the ones that are in my there's I have Gemini's in my family. Um, uh, what else? I have a lot of Sagittarius. I'm the only Aquarius. Me and my dad's birthday is the same day. So yeah. But that's my dad's side. My mom's side, I have no other Aquarians. My great grandfather was Aquarius, so that's pretty cool. Sagittarius. I have Leos. Um, I think I have like one or two Aries, Pisces. That's it. That's it. That's literally everybody. Like there's two of each sign, which is really weird. Except Aquarius. I'm the only one. But apple of your eye, Sagittarius are attracted to you. That's really funny. Um, Kanisha, Kanisa, I think. Your sister's an Aquarius and you're an Aries. How does that work out? Is she okay? So this is what I find out. I feel like January Aquarians and February Aquarians are completely different. It's the weirdest thing. I feel like February Aquarians are more outgoing and talkative and more lively and more social, whereas I'm social. Like if you put me in a social gathering or like anything social, I talk to people. I be vibing with people. It might be uncomfortable at first, but if you put me in a social situation, I'm super friendly. Like if I did a meetup, super friendly, super friendly. But in my everyday life, I just rather not. Like if I didn't have like if I had a choice, I'm like yeah, no, I don't want to be in this social situation. Then I'm just like get away from me. I don't want to talk to you. Um, my friends like you want to go have lunch? Nah, I just rather go have lunch by myself. I just rather go thrift store shopping by myself. One of my best friends texted me like, "Hey, you want to go meet at this thrift store?" I can't. I'm busy. um, I'm just weird like that. I don't know. I don't know. But I love people. I don't know what's wrong with me, you guys. Like I love people. Like I love talking to people. I love helping people. I think that's just the humanitarian nature of being Aquarius because we're humanitarians. I really, really want to be a drug and alcohol counselor. I really, really do. That's like one of my dream professions, or the counselor in general. I actually started a course doing like spiritual life coaching. So I'm excited to see where that is going. Um, yeah, you're right because I feel like when there's more groups of people, like when there's more people in a group, you don't have to convey your feelings and you don't really have to have that one-on-one connection, which being one-on-one with people makes me highly uncomfortable. First of all, I don't like people looking into my eyes. I think it's so strange, like when people are just like staring at me. So it makes me really uncomfortable. And because the type of person who likes to show my feelings, right? I'm just not into it. I'm not into it. Like, yeah, I'm not very emotional. So while other people might be emotional, I'm not. It's not that I'm not. I just keep it in. Like I don't like people seeing my emotions and stuff like that. Um, so you know that's a thing. Um, so in a group setting, you can just vibe with each other rather than just like vibing one by one. Yeah, I'm detached. I'm a detached person. What can I say? I know the hubby told me one time, he was like, don't nothing phase you. I'm like, what are you talking about? He was like, nothing phases you, like nothing at all. Apple of his eye, you're looking deep into my eyes. Yeah, he was like, nothing phases you. I'm like, what do you even mean by that? But yeah, I don't like, it's the I don't know, you guys, it's just like the weirdest thing. Like I love helping people. If like honestly, if I see somebody on the street and I just like I feel some type of way, it's like I'm very connected with people. Like I have so much empathy. Like there was this one guy, we went out to eat and I could not keep my eyes off of this guy. He just looked like he was filled with so much sadness and just so much grief. Like you could tell, like, I don't know which is the way he was in the bar, like, drinking a beer, but it was something about him. I just felt deeply drawn to him, but not because it was a drawn that it was like an attractive, being drawn to him. It was more of like, I wish I could help him because it was just something so sad in his demeanor. So when it comes to like people and stuff like that, like I just wish I could help everybody. Like I really do. And I think that's why I want to be like a spiritual like health coach. Really think I would be good at it. But the only problem is that um sometimes being one on one with with somebody can be kind of uncomfortable. But I think it really all depends. I think it just depends on what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like dates, like I never like really went on dates and stuff like that because that's kind of weird. Um, I went on a date with this guy back there, and like we vibed. Like it was just like I knew him my whole life. So I guess that was a little different. Um, but I don't know. I just think it depends on the person and what's going on. Um, yeah, but I'm a super empath. Like I have it really, 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 really bad. And my daughter, oh my god, she has that pretty, yeah, she has it pretty good. I think she takes that after me. So that's why I really have to kind of center myself a lot because I pick up a lot of stuff around me, and it can be overwhelming sometimes. Um, yeah, something happened this morning, but I'm not even gonna say. But yeah, one of my friends was like, "How the hell did you know that?" I'm like, "What?" It was so funny. But he was like, "I think you're like a psychic right now." I'm like, "I'm not a psychic right now. I don't know. It just felt that way." But yeah, of course, I actually like chatting with you guys. And this may come as a shock because I don't talk to anybody in my everyday life. So I talk to you guys. This is like you guys, you're watching me, but this is therapy for me because like I said, I don't really chop it up with people in my everyday life except like my mom, and it's like I talk to her like 50 times a day. It's like how many times can I talk to my mom? I can talk to my mom literally all day and not get tired of it. Yeah. Maya, I hate it. But I remember when I was little, and I would see homeless people, I would cry. Like I would go home and like lay in my bed and cry, and I remember always saying to myself like I wish I could um switch with them at the time being. Like not switch, but sometimes I wish I could take away everybody's pain and deal with it myself. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. I don't like to see people in the world or just in life in pain or in shambles. Like I just think it's really sad. Um, yeah. So where can you get silk scarves? Like I said, I normally get my scarves from the thrift store. I usually do, and I'm making them now. Like this one, my satin one, and it's super long. Okay, like hold on, let me show you how long this is. So it's 72 inches long. It's 72 inches long and I think about 22 to 23 inches wide. So when I do, when I stop procrastinating and I make more, this was just like mine, but when I actually start making these, you guys will know. I have it bad, okay? I'm a procrastinator. Um, I can't. I don't know. I'm a procrastinator. Something's making me itch. So you guys, I had an allergic reaction the other day. I had bought a new mask, and when I put it on, you see this like it itched so bad, so I scratched it. Like it's gone now. Those are the scabs of when I was like scratching my face. I know it's bad, but a mask like gave me an allergic reaction. I don't know if it was the material or what, but it was bad, man. It was really, 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 really bad. It is sad. It's sad to see people struggling. Mental health is important. People don't realize it. You guys, mental health is is very, very important, and it's something that I have had to keep on top of my whole life. You guys, um, I'm Aquarius. Um, when we see people, we forget that those people had to have a childhood, and so certain things and certain childhood traumas plague them when they're adults. You know what I mean? And I'll be the first to say, like, if you ask me a question, like, I'm gonna tell you to it straight and raw. There's childhood traumas that I went through, that shaped me as an adult, and thank God that the way that it shaped me as an adult didn't have a bad effect. Now, as far as certain things in my life, like being an introvert, a lot of that has to do with, my childhood, because I was alone. I didn't have any brothers and sisters. Um, my grandma raised me primarily. So I was just always alone, just having to deal with like my feelings at a very young age. Like 5 is the youngest age that I really remember actually going on some type of spiritual journey. Like when I was 5, like what 5-year-old, like how can you even remember your mindset when you're 5? Well, I do, because it's something that I really just had to go through. So a lot of things that happened when we're younger shape our adulthood. And if you let it plague you in a negative way, then it definitely will. Yeah, we all deal with our own mental issues, and it's not fair to say that somebody else's is more important than anybody else's. Um, you may have grown up in an abusive household, right? And then one of your friends, maybe their parents were never there because they worked all the time, but they got everything that they wanted. You can't look at your friend and say, well, at least you got everything you wanted. I got beat. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that. I didn't grow up in an abusive house. I'm just using that as an analogy. Or vice versa. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, I would have rather had, a parent yell at me, for, just, because I want my parents to be there. They worked all the time. Like, nobody's issue is greater or less than anybody else's, because at the end of the day, we're all individuals, and anything that hurts one person may hurt somebody else differently. And we all take things different ways. So I don't really believe in saying like, oh, hey, you have to go through that. Oh, that's nothing. That was a breeze. Like, everybody's issues are their issues, and their hurts are their hurts. And I think that we forget that, and we forget the human aspect of being human. You know what I mean? Yeah, we all have a story. I know if you don't get off my couch, Teddy, get off my pillow. Get off my pillow. Has my hair porosity changed over time? No, nope. It has. My porosity is high. My hair is very high porosity. My hair has smoked a few joints in its life. It's very high. It's fine gravity. My hair porosity is high. So there's that. mm, New VIP. Thoughts on black rice? I have not really used black rice. I've used it like one time. I have it to eat. But since I don't use right, but since I don't use these little, they're really good like guard dogs. Like they are, but they just bark at everything. Um, I've used black rice water one time. So the thing about the black rice is that it has more nutrients in it than the white rice does. So if you do rice water, I have a video on rice water, my recipe that I made, and I stated in the beginning of the video, because I didn't have any more black rice at the time, to do it with black rice. I was the only child for 13 years, so I grew up alone. My brother's 21. I mean, we literally have nothing in common. Like, he's newly 21. Pushing 34. So we literally have like nothing in common. Yeah, that's that. But I have no sisters or anything. Like, I don't have any siblings my age. So it's almost kind of like I'm the only child. I'm itching. Why am I itchy? Am I allergic to something? I'm itching. Hold on. Let me think about this. Why am I itching? I don't know. Life of a fur mom. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I'm for real. My hair is, yeah. I mean, back in the day. Woo, I'm gonna have a child now, y'all. Cause no, don't do that. Have I used soap nut powder instead of the whole soap nut? No. No, I only use the whole soap nuts. Where are they? I don't know where they are. You're the only child. Yeah, I was like 13 and my mom was like, "Oh, hey, I'm pregnant." I'm like, "Why? You're just fine with me." No, but my little brother, maybe I'll bring him on here. My little brother is so handsome. He has locks. My little brother is so handsome. I wish I had a picture to show you guys, but I don't even think I do. Um, Let me see if I have a picture of my little brother. I think I do. He's so handsome though. Like the older he gets, I'm just like, you are so handsome. And he's really tall. He's way taller than me, of course. Very smart. He's in college. Um, college. He's in he's in college. Oh look, this is a picture that my mom sent to me when I was like in middle school. My hair was in boxed braids. Yeah. That pose. Oh, remember those photo makers? 1 hour photo. Y'all remember? And those were good days. Those 1 hour photos, everybody dressed alike and did a pose. Oh, here's my brother. That's a picture of my brother. We have different fathers. We don't. I don't think we look alike. But yeah, that's my brother. His locks are super thick. Yeah, his locks are super thick. Um, yeah, he's super tall. Like he's super tall. Like he's super tall. That's my brother. That's my mom, and that's his dad. We have different fathers. So yeah. Um, I am. I'm 5'4". Yeah, Maya, your brother's 14 years. You guys are 14 years apart. Yeah, yeah. So usually my brother calls me when he needs like relationship advice, which I think is cute. Yeah. I'm 5'4". Do I keep my twist moist? The only thing that I do is the only thing that I do is spray my hair with my aloe juice if I'm retwisting it. Other than that, I literally only use oil to put on my hair at night for like, you know, that's all that I do. Like I don't do anything else. Like I don't spritz my hair with aloe vera juice and then seal the moisture in with oil. I literally just get oil and put it on my hair. Like that's what I do. I look like I'm 5'11". Do I look tall? Yeah, my brother has really thick hair. Like he has true force. Like his hair is so thick. I mean, yeah, like his locks are crazy, 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 super thick. I do. I look tall on. I'm not tall. don't think I'm tall. I'm not tall though, actually. Actually, I think the man is shorter than me. He's like, I think he is taller. Yeah, he's no, he's shorter. I swear he's like 5'3", but he said he's 5'4" too. So. I'm not. I'm short. I'm really short. I'm not like, see me compared to the chair. I have long legs, but I have a short torso, so I'm not really pretty short. Like I think my ring light is probably about like the same size as me, but I'm not. I'm not tall. I'm actually not tall. My legs are just long. I use aloe vera juice on my hair when I go to retwist. Like I said, I haven't retwisted my hair in about a month. I don't. There's like no need to retwist any of them. Um, but normally, in a normal situation, I would use aloe vera on my hair probably about 2 to 3 times a week. But that's only to twist a certain sections that need to be twisted. Yeah. I mentioned voiceless soldier. Voiceless soldier. I mentioned like in a very old video that the method that I use to grow my hair, like I call it the barely locks method, right? Because I typically treat my hair like they're locks. I retwist it when it's about to, when I feel like certain sections are locking up, that's when I retwist it, barely locked. I call it the barely locked method. Yeah. I'm 5'4". Yeah, I'm 5'4". My favorite color is purple and like a sea foamish green. And also like a mustardy yellow. Yeah. Who's counting? Also like a mustardy yellow. I like earth tones. Yeah. I like earth tones. I don't really have a favorite anything, oddly. Like I can't just give you like one answer. Like I have to give you multiple answers because I'm indecisive anyway, so I don't want to have a favorite. I wash my hair maybe like once every 3 to 4 months. I leave aloe. I leave aloe in my hair. Hey, sorry, I was trying to save a website that somebody told me about, so I texted so I wouldn't lose it. And you just happened to be the first person in my text messages, so I just texted because I knew that I wouldn't lose what the website was. And sorry, I'm doing a live alone. Okay. um You wish that I was a hairstylist so I could do your hair. I used to be a natural hairstylist. I went to cosmetology school. I worked as a natural hairstylist. And yeah, I soon found out that I wasn't into it. I did I did a lot of sister locks. Actually, the woman that I worked for her salon, she was sister lock certified, and she taught me the ways of the sister locks. So that's super cool that I got that training like free because I would retight her clients and stuff like that. So yeah, you were expecting more than one. I gave you more than one. I said purple, seafoam green, and like a mustardy yellow. And I talked about me being indecisive. Your birthday is February 2nd. You're Aquarius. All right. I love aloe juice, you guys. Like I stocked up on it. Like I think I have like a year's worth of it in the garage. I think I showed that to you guys in my I'm a product junkie video. When I use perm rods on my ends, I put castor oil and then I put the flaxseed gel and then I roll it up. Roll it up. I don't roll anything up. I don't smoke. Okay. How often do I wash my hair? About every 3 to 4 months. Um, if that, honestly. Did I twist my hair back? Yeah, I twisted it back. I actually just took my scarf off and like let it loose. Yeah, my hair is twisted back. It's twisted back. Yeah. Yeah, I love locks. Like I don't think I would ever do sister locks, but honestly, okay. I feel like you guys are getting like all of the real tea on my lives. Um I I really like locks. I really want locks, but then at the same time I know that I would really miss wearing my hair out and wild. So that's really literally the only thing. The only thing that's keeping me from that too is having that commitment. Yeah. Yeah, you guys. I will ask them happy birthday. Yours is coming up too? Yeah, we're having a shindig tomorrow. So um a social distance shindig, if you will. Only family. Um Locks are permanent. Yeah. And I used to be a real commitment phobe of staying with one. I still am. Like one thing. I mean, it's not like you don't have to do anything for the rest of your life. Like let's just call it what it is, right? Um, but it's just a commitment. It's a big commitment. But then again, it's me we're talking about. I don't do anything to my hair anyways. Like I wear a twist, which are just like my locks anyways, and then I'll wear my hair in a twist out. But just having that choice, I need choices. You know what I mean? I can't be stuck in one thing without choices. Your hair hates aloe. Yes, some people's hair don't dig it because depending on where you live, like if you live somewhere where like it's, I guess, like dry or like the certain climates, it can actually do the opposite thing. So instead of moisture, because aloe it's a humectant. It's a humectant and it's a conditioning. It conditions too. So if you live in like whatever type of climate, um, it'll reverse. So instead of drawing moisture from the air into your hair, it'll draw the moisture out of your hair into the air. So you have to be careful when using certain things, or even diluting it a lot first before using it. Me, I would use it straight up. I used to dilute it. I used to dilute it, and over time, I diluted it less and less and less and less and less, and and now I just use it straight up. Actually, I can't even dilute it in water. Like I can't. I barely can use water in my hair now because I use aloe so much. Like water literally makes my hair dry. Like literally makes my hair dry. That's why I hate putting my head under a faucet, like all of it under the faucet. Like I hate it because it just gets so dry. Have I ever done African threading? No, I've never done it before. Your husband has 27 inches of locks. Oh my god. I know they're so gorgeous. I love locks. I watch a lot of lock videos, lock journeys, instant lock videos. I really honestly feel like if I were to lock my hair, I would honestly just skip the whole process and just get instant locks. Like I would. I'm not even gonna front. Yeah, I know the journey, but I have look. I think I've been on a very good natural hair journey for a while. So if I do get locks, I would probably just do instant locks. But I don't know though. Maybe I would just do the whole, lock it from the get. But my hair is too long for all that. I just want locks. I just want locks. Like now. And I'm impatient. I am actually impatient. Like when it comes to certain things. When it comes to certain things though, like what am I impatient about? Like, okay, this is what I'm impatient about. Like if I want something, like if I really want something, like if I want, let's say it's a material thing, like I want it right then. Like I will literally go drive to every single store in the area where I think that they have this one thing until I find it. Like that's how I'm impatient. Like when I want something, like I want it. Like I don't want to wait. I don't want to order it on eBay and have it arrive a week later. Like I'll go and drive where I need to drive to go find it. Like when I want something, I want it. Um but other than that, like all of the things in life that requires patience, I'm super good with that. I don't have a problem with that. But like this one day I wanted like a poly pie. And actually I needed it. Like I needed a chocolate cream pie because it was like the time of the month and I really needed a chocolate pie. Like I was craving it. I needed it. So I was like, let me just order it on Grubhub. So I went on Grubhub. I'm like, why am I spending $30 for a pie when I can just drive right down the street and go to Polly Pies and just buy one for like $14? Actually, I think I'm gonna go get one right now because that sounds real good. Um, so yeah, that's what I did. Like I really wanted a pie and I didn't want to wait. So why are we talking about pie? I'm getting delirious. That I need coffee. That's what I need, some coffee. Hunter, the giveaway was the alpha juice, and the giveaway is over. But I'm doing another giveaway next week, or we'll be doing another giveaway. The company will be doing a giveaway next week. Thank you, um, Davina. This was my grandmother's. I bought this one. This is a fork with a dope stone on it. Yeah. Lock it after I reach my hair goal. You know what's really funny? I don't even know if I had a hair goal. But I think once like it just started like I think once it hit I don't even remember my hair being hip length, to be honest. I don't remember. Um I remember thigh length. But I think when once my hair hit like to my butt, I was like, how long can my hair get? And and yeah, and I just now I'm just crazy to see. Um I'm crazy to see how long it could get. Pies are great. They are. It's is it? Yeah, pies are good. Cakes and pies. I have a sweet tooth. So, but I don't know. Like I'm just really curious to see how long my hair could get. Like I'm super interested. Mhm. Yeah. I had to put him on timeout because he was doing some weird shit. All right. Do I feel like the rate of your growth has slowed down because I'm wearing it out a lot more? No, actually. You know what's funny? When when I wore my hair out for like, I think I wore it out for maybe like, I don't know, a couple weeks, maybe a month, maybe that. Um when I went to go twist it back, that's what I was like, why is it taking me so long? Despite the fact that I didn't feel good, but like, why is it taking me so long? Um it's because my hair had grew. I was like, what the heck? But at the same time, I feel like I was wearing it out too much, and I was afraid that it wouldn't take it well, but I guess it did. I think I'm my comments are lagging on my side, but yeah, I have a sweet tooth. I'm sweet tooth and pasta because I feel like with a plant based diet, like yeah, you get creative and you make like really cool things, but I love pasta. Okay, and now that I learned how to make like pesto, like the kind of pesto sauce that I like to make or that I like to eat, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm always eating pasta. Do I like dates? I do. Yeah. Um. Ooh, do you want to see the dates that I have? Never mind, he ate them all. But they had like walnuts in them and like almonds in them and coconut over some of them. They're super good. I think my chat is. Yeah, I think my chat is a little lagging a little bit. Thank you, Shira. I have chickpea pasta. I have chickpea. Oh, no, lentil. I'm sorry. I don't have chickpea. I have lentil pasta. The texture is a little different. It's a little different. I'm trying to enjoy my pasta, like I have pasta sitting next to me that I didn't eat. Yes, mother.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Hello, mother.
Where's my baby at, Toriana? And she better not still be next door.
She's next door.
Toriana, I have not heard from my child today.
Your grandchild?
Like, oh, I know one thing. I better hear her voice right now before you look up. I'll get on that goddamn bus and come slap your ass. So you want to get your little ass up.
Y'all hear this?
Phone. And I am not playing with
Okay,
you.
Mom. First off, she's in the backyard. Casal's in the backyard back there doing work, so she's on the other side.
He's still working. What is he? Is he decorating?
Yeah. See, you got these people over here laughing because you threatened me to come over. Yeah.
Oh, you on live?
Mom, you just called me like 30 minutes ago. I told you I was doing a live.
I don't care if I call you every damn minute.
Yeah, this is my mother. You already know. Yeah, you're very popular on here. Yeah, it's her. Yeah, you see how she threatens me?
Hi, y'all.
See?
Uh-huh.
Y'all see how she's threatening me right now because she wants to know where the kid is? I told her the kid is next door playing.
Well, I tell you what, I'm going to give you 1 hour, and she better be calling her now. I'm going to come kick your ass and Casal's ass.
All right.
Sure. Okay, then. Bye.
Yeah, threatened all the time. I'm always getting threatened, Like I'm pretty sure you guys can hear Milana over there screaming and playing. Yeah, she's looking for her. She's over there screaming and playing. Like she's cool. Have I ever been to Jamaica? No, but I really want to go. Yeah. My mom's cool. She's pretty dope. Do I live in the US? Yeah, I live in California. I'm a Cali girl. Which yes, I'm a Cali girl. Always coming to my videos making noise. Yeah, me and my mom are yeah, we're super close.
I'm working all day. I've been working all day. I smell like dirt, and dirt. She over here talking to people. I like they're working. Man, I mess with you, man.
Yeah, but look, this is the thing. So he's been working in the backyard for like the last 4 days. Why? You may ask. Why is he doing all this work? Why? Because his birthday is tomorrow, and he's trying to have like his birthday is tomorrow, and he's trying to have this whole fancy, extravagant thing. So that's why I have to go get like fancy platters and stuff like that because he ain't letting his birthday fly by. So he's getting the backyard ready. I wish I could show you guys. I can't take. I mean, I can take my laptop. Look, when we moved into this house, when we bought this house, the backyard was just full of trees.
The fucking Avion bottle frozen. Did I leave it in there or you did?
I didn't put that in there. I didn't even know. I
Damn, I forgot the Avion bottle.
you guys can't see it. Y'all see back there? Y'all can't. But it was just like full of trees and all kind of stuff. And he was taking like tree roots, cutting trees down. He's doing work back there. He got like these fancy lights to string back there. My stepdad was doing like electric work in the garage so he can have his lights and his karaoke. He got a damn stage, like a little stage platform going on. What the hell? I don't know what the hell he doing. I do not know what he doing. He always doing something. Always. He is crazy. Crazy ass. On my nerves. He's handy. I mean, I'll say that, I guess. He's a handy guy. He likes to build stuff, so he has a lot of room back there. Did the house buying process go smoothly? We closed escrow in 14 days. 14 days. Also because he's a veteran, so it kind of went a little bit more easy. Yeah. We closed escrow in 14 days. The house is small. The house is it's not big. The house, the lot is about 5,000 and something square feet. The house is only 700 and something square feet. The lot itself, the backyard is about 4,000 square feet. So we have a lot of land back there. And I guess he just wants to build more units or another house or something, extend this one. I don't know what you want to do. Yeah. Who else has super long hair in my family? Everybody has moderately long hair, but not super long. I think we probably end at about bra strap, if maybe a little longer. My cousin London wears her hair in scarves all the time, so my mom wears her hair in scarves all the time too. But yeah. Yeah, the backyard is cool. we have it needs a lot of work. Not a lot of work like that, but we need to build stuff in a outside like deck because we don't have a formal dining room in the house. And so when he saw this house, he fell in love with it because of the land that's in the back. Um, so he went for it. He's a Navy vet too. Yeah, he's a Navy vet. And it's funny because when we go to like Lowe's and stuff, they have like the vet parking, and he does not look like a vet. And people look at him like, "Why are you parking in the vet parking?" Like, I'm a fucking vet. Or when he shows people his veteran ID, they don't believe it's him. He's gotten to some verbal altercations of people wanting to see his actual ID because on his veteran ID, he's really, really like he's darker than he is now, and he has no hair. Like, it's obviously shaved. Is it night? No, it's 4:50 where I am. 4:50, yeah. Yeah, in Cali. It's about to be 5 o'clock right now. It's dark in Jersey. I'm hungry. Yeah, I think what has contributed to my hair growth is just really leaving it alone. Honestly, just leaving it alone. Like I don't do much. I don't need to do much. I really just leave my hair alone. Um, I think that's one of like the biggest factors. Oakland. I've never been to Oakland before. I've never been to Oakland. 3 hours on the live. I know this is groundbreaking. This is really really groundbreaking. Like I almost don't want to leave you guys. Whitney B. I retwist my whole head maybe about every wash day, which is like once every 3 months. I have a video on my one of my shea butter mixes. You can go watch it. Every time I do a mix, I tend to do something different. I put castor oil on my ends, I put shea butter on my ends, and I seal it with my flaxseed gel. I don't trim my hair. I should enable super chat. I don't know how to do it. Is it this? I don't know. Oh, and a lot of you have asked me if I have a Patreon. I think I'm gonna start a Patreon. Because what I want to do is have like more behind the scenes. I want to do like weekly challenges, um, like more product knowledge, more like natural DIYs. There's a lot of things. Oh, and I also want to do like one-on-ones, um, like what is it called? Like hair consulting, like one-on-one. So I think I might do a Patreon as well. I think that'll be fun. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do that as well. But with this homeschooling thing, my daughter she'll be in kindergarten next year, but because of her birthday is the cutoff, some weird shit like that. She's in TK, which is pretty much like transitional kindergarten. Um, but I have to be like right next to her, so I can't really go do what I need to do. Um, he does his own hair. All he do is pop in the shower, put his damn Tresemme in his hair, and shake it out, and he good to go. Waves and stuff. Who taught me all of this? You seem very spiritually connected to your hair. Um, I am, because my father had locks. He taught me a lot about, you know, people touching your hair and all of that, and I guess just hearing it throughout my life. And then my grandmother, she was super cool. Like she was all into the moon phases and hair, and so learning it from her too, I think it was kind of instilled in me at a young age. Um, and then just going through life, you know, um, going through life. Yeah, it is hard to find. It's hard to find time. Like I don't know to do anything. And then also, I don't know, like I'm tripping out because like she's 5 now and she had homework yesterday. And I'm like, do TK kids have homework or is it just her teacher? Because I don't know. Um, but she did an assessment today, and he said that she's pretty advanced. So he's gonna put her in the like the advanced group in her class. So that's good. Yeah, I'm excited about that. It's the teacher. Yeah. I was like, oh girl, you got homework. Come on, let's do it. Our hair is our antennas. I tell people that all the time. That's why I think I like to wear my hair wrapped up because y'all, I be getting looks. I be getting looks, or either I get looks, or oh, what kind of hair is that? It ain't. You quit online and will homeschool until it's over. Yeah. Eh. My daughter is the type of like when she had assessment today when her teacher was asking her questions and like she wrote her name, but instead of her doing a lowercase n, she did an uppercase n, which she never wrote a uppercase n for me because she always like, oh, I don't know, I can't do it. But she's the type of kid where like I'll be like, why is she so quiet? And I'll go in her room and she's doing her workbooks by herself. So she doesn't like to be taught. She likes to teach herself. And the teacher was like, oh, that's good. I said, it can be good and bad though, you know, because it's like I don't know, she doesn't want anybody to teach her. She just wants to teach herself. And although a teacher was like, oh, you know, that's good for, you know, like the future and this and that, you know, it can either be a hinder as well because then she won't pay attention in class because she thinks she know every damn thing. But yeah, she's very smart. She's a very, very smart girl, but she's very shy. So when it comes to people speaking to her, she gets really shy, and sometimes she won't say what she knows because she's shy. Like she won't speak Khmer in front of people because she's too shy. So when other Khmer people speak to her in Khmer, she knows what they're saying, but she won't speak back because she's too shy to do it. Like she likes Montessori style. I think so. Like she's just that type of like kid. She just likes to do things on her own. But you know, I've worked with her, you know, for so long. So I'm not a teacher, and you know, sometimes my patience runs low, especially when I'm like, we just read this word. Like you don't know what that word say. We literally just read it. So I have to kind of like take it down. Like you should know the dictionary by now, girl. But she's fine. Relax. Yeah, but oh man. All right, guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Like, I look really tall. I'm not. I'm not tall. I promise. I'm not tall. We should like. I really want to do a meetup. Like eventually. Obviously when all this is over. I'm not tall though. I'm really short. I'm not really short. I'm average height. I'm average height. I'm super super average height. Yeah, but it was so good chatting with you guys. I'm gonna get some me time in while she's over there and he's back there. I'm about to give me some coffee, y'all, because I'm gonna need it because tomorrow is this party, honey. I gotta clean this house. Um, what else I gotta do? We gotta go get stuff for this party. Um, food. I ain't ordered no desserts. I ain't did nothing. I know this is the longest life that I have done yet, and it was super fun. And I just thank you guys so much for being here with me. I know it kind of started off kind of rough and emotional, but we got through it all together. Um, yeah, we will definitely meet in the future. I'm definitely going to be doing a meetup. So yeah, that'll be that'll be super cool. All right, guys, I love you, and I will see you guys in my next live, which will be next week. Thank you, Edith. Yeah, so it'll probably be next Friday. Yeah, it'll probably be next Friday. So, oh, you guys, go watch the video if you haven't watched it. I posted it yesterday. I posted a floral infusion hair oil. So if you guys haven't seen that video, go and watch it. I posted it yesterday. I think you guys will like it. I love all of you, and I'll see you guys in my next live. Mwah. Also, if you guys have any questions, just send it to my email. What's my name? That's my email address right here. Yep, my email is right there. All right, I love you guys. I'm about to go eat now. Bye.